Yeah. We're excited for this show to come to the Vilar Performing Arts Center on Wednesday, April 5th. It is Cirque FLIP Fabrique Muse, and we're going to talk to one of their artists right now. We have Kata Benegi. I think I got your name, Bonhegi. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Bonhegi. All right. We're excited for this Wednesday, April 5th. We are bringing Cirque FLIP Fabrique Muse to the Vilar Performing Arts Center. And joining us now, we have Kata Bonhegi. She is one of their artists, and she's chiming in from Virginia, right? You guys are on the
Yes,
road?
yes, we are on the road in right now in Fairfax.
Okay, Fairfax, Virginia. Well, thank you for getting up with us today and letting us know about this performance and what's going to be coming to our area. And so, Cirque FLIP Fabrique, that's been around since 2011. I know you guys are based out of Quebec City, Canada, but you're one of the newer artists. Tell us how you got into this kind of business.
Well, I started my circus career 15 years ago, and I joined Flip last October for this specific show, Muse. And I actually coming from sports. My background is jump rope competition, so I started with that since I was 6 years old, and then until I was 18, I did competitions. And then after that, Cirque du Soleil sent an email to the jump rope federations around the world, and we got interested with my sister who does actually the same thing, and we sent our material to Montreal to the headquarters, and then I ended up joining one of their shows which I was touring with for 10 years. And then that show ended in 2016, but I stayed in the circus world doing shorter contracts, events, and then eventually I got on this show with Muse.
Okay, wait a minute. You're jump roping. I mean, this is an athletic endeavor. So, you're coming up to altitude. It's going to be a little
Yeah, we were
higher than
told.
sea.
Yes.
Yeah, there might be some
Sure.
oxygen down backstage for you.
Yes, I mean we're gonna be arriving on Monday, so at least I got a few days to
Yeah.
adjust to the altitude. But I have performed in Mexico City and Bogota, which are also
Oh,
high
yeah.
altitude, and it was hard. Like I really suffered. So hopefully in Beaver Creek it's gonna be a little bit easier
Okay. Oh my
because
goodness.
jump is really like a cardio workout on stage.
Yeah.
Like it's a six minute act more or less, and I'm doing the solo part of the number, but the other people from the group, they also participate. So it's kind of a group act as well, but we are non-stop jumping for six
Oh my
minutes.
gosh. Wow, that is going to be so fun to see. Okay, well that alone is reason to come and check this out. But how cool that you made a career out of it. You're traveling the world. You're doing the athleticism and and just really neat that you're able to make this work and everything. What do you do in your spare time when you're not practicing jump roping or performing?
Well, I like sports in general, and I'm also a personal trainer, so it's kind of like my whole life training people, training myself, and I do this because I kind of love it, so I don't
Yeah.
think about it only as a work thing. So I really enjoy, but I like to do like I'm really like a nature person, so I'm
Okay.
actually excited to go to Colorado because I love hiking and all these things. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to do a bit of that.
Okay, yeah, we'll get you some snowshoes. We still have quite a bit of snow out on the trails right now. But tell us
Oh,
a little bit
okay.
about, yeah, tell us a little bit about the rest of the show and the other performers. Who's doing what? We got some juggling, we've got all those rings and things. What are we going to
So
see?
in the show, we have the aerial numbers as well, like trapeze, and we have which is very famous. Like Flip Fabric is famous for this act because it's a trample wall number, like jumping on the trampoline
Oh, yeah.
onto a wall with different acro jumps, and then we have Diabolo in the show, which is like a little plastic on a string that he does very cool tricks with it. And then we also have some comic numbers, uh, and so it's a really nice evening entertainment option, I think,
Oh,
for
yeah.
people to connect.
Well, and for people to see this on the Vilar stage, it's a small 30 theater. It's about 500 seats, so it's going to be very
Okay.
intimate, and it should be really neat to be able to see this and to inspire the next generation. I think it's neat how Flips. One of the founders was talking about how when he was a kid, his mom said, "Stop running, stop jumping, stop doing this, this, this." But I think you're just built to move and built to entertain. What do you love best about being in front of a crowd, or even maybe getting to meet some of the people afterwards?
I mean, it's always fun to travel and meet different people because every state, or in the US, every state or every country in other places, the public reacts in a different way. So it's always fun to experience that. And with Flip, we are doing smaller theaters. So it's, as you said, it's very intimate. So we can feel the connection between the public and us on the stage. So I really like that, to perform for a smaller audience, because with Cirque du Soleil it was always in the tent or in bigger arenas, which is now different. And it's really nice for us to get the feedback also from the public. Like, it helps us when we see that they then they enjoy the show. So
Okay.
we had really nice audiences in the US actually until now, and in Canada as well. Uh, so it's always fun to meet people, and then sometimes we do Q&As after the shows, which is always a fun way to interact with the audience. So they get to ask any sort of questions, like how we train, how the creation process was going, how we got into circus, and all that kind of thing. So it's always fun to interact with the people.
Okay, well, we're excited to have you coming to town. Tickets are still available for this. It is April 5th on a Wednesday night, and tickets start at 45. We also have a child and student ticket, a ticket 4-pack, so a lot of different options for you. 6:30 p.m., so it's a little earlier, so the kids can get back to bed and everything. But where do you go after Virginia? Where will you be between now and Colorado?
That's our next city. Colorado is
Okay.
our next one. So we're gonna be in Virginia until Monday, and then we fly to Beaver Creek.
Okay, all right. Well, we look forward to seeing you. Thank you, Kata, for your time today, and good luck with
Thank
the
you.
show in Virginia, and we will see you in Beaver Creek soon. So, once again, for more information on this, you can go to Vilar Performing Arts Center's website at vilarpac.org. Okay. Okay. Okay, Kata, I think that was great. We got all the
Okay.
information and we put some video
All right.
up there. So I
Ah,
think this will
cool.
be good. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
see you when you
Bye
come in
bye.
town. Bye.